Now, come inside and see the correct professor. Hey! Mama, you never cease to amaze me. Also, wait for the goodies I bought from you. Yes, Mama.
Thank you. Let's go inside. Let's go. And you people.
Good day, Mr. Mukolo. Oh, good day, Mr. Modi. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
Glad to see you as well.
Yes, very well. It was nice. How are the preparations for the party?
I fear we have a
Problem?
yes.
With what?
You see, alcohol is poisoning some minds against us. And I fear this will make the people seize the opportunity and strike against us.
Is that all? Then let them strike. But this party, we must have. And we can't afford to lose it for them. You see, a man like myself, who has been to towns like London, Abuja, Lagos, and other parts of the country, I cannot quit over a small town like London. It's too small.
Oh, sir, you don't know these people. I fear it's in our best interest that we listen to the voice of the people.
Look, money, we must follow through with this plan, no matter how tough it seems. You see, we need to present ourselves before these people. It is food and wine they want. Give these things to them, and their votes will be poured right on us. Never fear, money. Everything will go just as planned. Now, let's go and see other members of the executive council. You know, taking a course in London.
Where are you heading to? We just arrived.
I'll be right behind you. My lord, I am going out to this. We have a very important business meeting to take care of.
But you just arrived. At least have some rest.
I don't have time for it. It concerns the party, my lord.
Alright then.
Don't worry, I won't be too long.
Alright then.
Tell my mom I'll be back.
Alright, just take care of yourself.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Please,
And don't be
open
too
my
late,
bag.
please.
I will be.
Alright then.
What do you people should? Where has he gone?
Mama, he just briefly stepped out to Mr. Moon.
Some people from the town are coming to see him now.
Yes, Mama, I know. He's so returned.
These people have not seen him for the past 5 years.
But Mama, he came for a political reason and not just a mere campaign. So don't worry. Just take everything easy.
Anyasi, the daughter of Ojile. Anyasi, the one who star shines in the broad daylight. Mother of all mothers, my voice greets you. Yes, the one whose part to be filled with only the good things in life. That is me. You are welcome. That's true. And may your cups where it sits nice.
He said,
See this place. Adoma. The wife whose entry to the house of Mukolu heralded abundance and fame. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Anyasi, I must tell you it is difficult to find a wife with good heads nowadays. Young girls of these days start their witchcraft from their mother's womb. I tell you, any man who finds a good wife should give his God a clap, because what one sees these days is capable of blinding even a blind man. That is me. You are welcome. Hey, you go have a seat. Come on. And you see, yes, you go tell Adeke to give you some cola. All right. And water, my dear. Ahead of okay bus arrival, and I said hurry up and come and greet you. Where is okay but I didn't come out to greet you. He's not in at the moment. He's already out. You see, he was supposed to be resting after this dog and began on but when I came out there, he said he has already gone out. And you are sitting down doing nothing about it. What is there to be wrong? What? Hey! A son leaves Abuja down to his hometown on leave. Yet no one has seen him. Don't you think people will imagine he was never even in town? Anyasi, you surprised me. You see, he's not home on leave. He came for this political campaign. And I think he's having meetings with important people. That is to say, I'm unimportant now. Yes, you have said it all. I'm unimportant. That's not what I mean. That's not what you mean. That's what I heard. And I see white lady, and I sat under my roof. Will you remind me of how unimportant I am? Did you say fire to the church in my house? I asked you, Anyasi. It's not your fault. Thanks for the insult. Thank you. Hey. Don't let me fall and now they go to the
So my son, won't you be ready to lay good foundation? Oh my son, won't you be ready to lay good foundation?
Go for this reasons. We should not be consulted like people in other parts of the country are being consulted.
Oh, God, sir, why would our son talk so ill of their father?
Sir, it is not all the sons of the land that talk like that. At least people like us will not talk like that. It is those people who call themselves degree holders. Sir, the problem is that the people of Anyocha, they don't even know Mr. Mukolo. Sir, the ESO of yes, sir. They called me and asked me about who Mr. Mukolo is. I told them everything I know about Mr. Mukolo. They have even, you know that the other Anyocha town, they almost accepted Mr. Mukolo as their representative. But when they heard that he is not even a man, so they rejected him. They said they are not going to accept him until Olona has accepted him first.
That's true. We've only heard of that on the radio. We don't even know if he belongs there or not.
So that is exactly how they are. These degree holders, most especially when their certificate is from the overseas.
Even when they are yet our traditional titles that turn children into remake.
That is exactly how they are.
Odogu Abi.
Enoma,
I greet you.
may pity will be with you. Come inside.
Thank you, Odogu.
Enoma, come and have your seat.
No, I am not here to sit.
Oh,
You see, I am here to deliver an urgent message to Mr. Ogo.
To me, myself.
Exactly.
Oh, well, say it. The Odogu himself is here. They can hear it.
Okay, if you say so. You see, messengers just came from Isile Ipitime.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
They said they cannot come for the banquet.
They cannot go for the banquet. Yes. But the dead know I am.
Yes. They said they don't know Mr. Mukolo.
They don't know Mr. Mukolo. I just told you that, sir.
Not even that. Ezi and Ukala, imagine, said they are too big to be led by towns where small boys lead elders.
To be led by towns where small boys lead elders.
Exactly.
Enoma, Ezi and Okala said that.
That is exactly
Small
what they
towns.
said.
All these small towns.
Sir, these small towns insult us every day.
Every day, that is how they insult you. But it's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
Enoma, when they were insulting our father, what did you say to them?
Odogu, I couldn't say anything. Yes, because I was too short of words.
You were too short of words. And you are not too short of light. Why didn't you tell them that? To know a people is to meet them face to face. So is it?
But I've tried.
My children, it is well. Sir, I said it is well.
Sir, aren't we going to defend us?
Defend us? With what? Look, I am the Odogu of this town.
Exactly.
And you rightly know that I descended from the lineage of warriors. Yes, my children, a soldier does not go to the war front with his chest bare.
Exactly.
Yes. Look, the pride that we had in ourselves have been stabbed by these people in Abuja who picked a riffraff, a nobody, a non-entity to represent us. Look, I'm old and my eyes have seen things. My children, go home and prepare for the party.
For the party! For the party that we were not even allowed to help.
Why?
Yes, they said we are not capable of organizing big parties. They call it banquet.
Yes, it is only people who have been to Abuja.
Yes.
And people who have been to London that can do that. That is so, sir.
My children, go home still and prepare for the party. I have to talk to you.
That is exactly so, sir.
And may put him a bit.
Mrs. Chibuzo, she know dey. You see my problem? I this old rapper where I don't understand them. The next meeting, people are not buy this new rapper and I don't buy this meeting. Especially, we don't like to buy rapper. Yeah. Mothers of our land, I greet you all. Beautiful Ayocha women, I greet you all once again. Thank you very much. You all welcome to today's meeting. As you all know, we cannot continue today's meeting without listening to the financial report of how money was spent during our own Mrs. Okereke's Sunday ceremony. Please let us celebrate this.
Gentlemen, please, we don't tell people to break rules here. We don't allow people to personally video record our productions. It's against the copyright law of Nigeria. So please help us and
Of course! My friend!
Yes.
You know life is a puzzle, you know?
Oh, yes.
There are people. It's okay to write just one man.
But why not? You know, you and I have been close with you.
Of course!
Oh, have we started?
Yes.
What does that matter?
Of course! It really matters. Because we are the people that know the right corners in this town.
But the question is, do the right corners know you?
What do you mean? But you know,
Money is not everything. What else is everything? Hey, look around you. When last have you seen this place when we take with flowers and garlands? When last? This is money. Okebuna came with his bags. I saw it. Full of thousands of naira. And we have been in this village spending small 5 naira. Oh, having 2 head now he casually planted 1,000 naira notes. And she also planted it here.
it doesn't really matter. Are you trying to tell us that there are no places for the have-nots?
Oh yes, there is a place for the have-nots. Oh yes. These are the places for the have-nots. Dangerous places. We only need to clear it.
To climb!
Other guests are arriving. Hey gentlemen, let's present an appearance. Okay. Mr. Gomez. Oh, good evening, Mr. Modi. Okay. Oh yes, I couldn't throw this chap to the arrangement of a big banquet like this for our most distinguished leader. Oh yes, you are very considerate. Oh, not really. I am just concerned over the success of Anyocha area. You know, election period like this. That is indeed so. Thank you as well. We'll have to wait for He will. Oh, Mr. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Mr. Wood. Yeah, Mr. Wood. The placement has been. Can you help to arrange them already? Mr. Oh, fantastic. I think the right person to allocate this is Mr. Mukoro. That's a better idea. Oh, the others already arrived. Okay.
Went down to
I am very sorry, my elders, about the season arrangement. But Mr. Mukoro himself will come and you arrange things in order. I am sorry, my elders. Mr. Modi? Yes. Call Mr. Mukoro. He is my son. Oh, Mr. Mukoro is here already. Good evening, Mr. Mukoro. Good evening to you, Mr. Mukoro. Thank you very much.
Good evening to you, my elder.
I am not a white man. Are we white men? Every well-trained son of the land knows how to greet people, especially elders.
See, Gilpa. Those greetings are one too many.
Are they more than the books? To land in the white man's land? You see, this is our ESA. We greet him, oh no. And next to him is our Odogu himself. We greet him Odogu
Mr. Okolo.
And next to him,
I will learn those greetings later.
Mr. Okolo, but they are necessary now.
And I will learn them, of course. But right now, we need to go straight to the agenda for today. Mr. Okolo, where are the cards?
Mr. Okolo is Mr. Modi.
Oh, Mr. Molly, where are the cards and why they don't place here?
And Mr. Okolo felt you. Oh yes, I felt you would be the right person to allocate everything.
Oh, I see. Well, that being said, let's just sit wherever we feel comfortable. This is not the time for the allocation of seats.
Do you think that this is a moonlight game?
Sorry,
do you think that this is a moonlight game? Are we here to play?
I don't seem to understand you.
You must think we are small children.
Tell me, elders of our land.
You should know how our educated young men are.
Aqua.
Does that mean education is a cost to our tradition? And this is the boy that you want to represent us in Abuja.
That is not what I mean.
What a shame.
He will learn. He will learn to observe some of these things. When will he learn? It is by the way the child whistled.
Anachronistic tradition.
To blind them from the truth.
And most importantly, they are not interested in how to greet senile old men. Excuse me.
Thank you for the insult.
I wonder why the meeting is taking so long.
Perhaps they have a lot to discuss, that's why.
But not enough to take on.
Mama, I've told you, you worry yourself a lot. Political meetings are known to take place, so don't worry, everything will be fine. Just is he here? Is Okebo not here? Is the meeting over?
There was no meeting at all. Our enemy sponsored the meeting.
What about Okebo?
Yes, I heard him drive up like a wild animal. I called and called, Okebo now! It was the top of his head that was called.
What about Okebo?
He has gone to beg the elders.
Beg the elders? What for?
What for?
Yes!
We have countless enemies, my child. This God's family have countless enemies. But Duke could not hear any this week.
She talked.
Give me a cup of cold water.
Not a word.
Not a word. Not a word is left on my tongue.
What about Okebo?
I don't know.
Was he not at the meeting?
He was.
He was at the meeting.
Where has he gone to?
Ask him when he returns.
Please, Uncle, please, tell us what happened at the meeting.
Okebo not behaved like a bastard.
Yes.
What did he do?
Ask him when he returns.
I had to go see the elders.
What did they say now?
After a long talk and begging, they have agreed to see me again.
That's good news. Do they want money?
Money. They want to make Okebo a man.
A man!
Oh yes.
Not this late.
But Obu, wouldn't that be too late?
No, it will not be too late.
Must he be initiated first before you can
It will not be too late if your husband carries himself like a well-trained son of this land. The elders may agree to postpone the initiation till after the election.
If that's the case, then we shall actually talk to him. We'll talk to him.
Then you all had better get on your knees. Get on your knees because the ground under our feet is a quicksand.
When the elders meeting on top of a mountain, whether you never, okay, you don't go see her at all.
What is the matter? Why are you ladies on your knees?
My darling, where have you been?
I was at the meeting with elders.
You got us all worried.
There is no need to.
What did you do now? Your uncle is so angry at you.
What did I do? Did I do anything?
Why did you disrespect the elders?
Me? Disrespect those hands. They were the ones who disrespected
You
me.
want your words?
Especially that one that calls himself Odoguabi. In fact, he even called me a bastard.
A bastard?
Oh no, I understand but no matter what, you should never disrespect your elders.
Your mother is right. It is wrong to disrespect the elders. No one gets anywhere without the wisdom of the elders. Better go inside and beg your uncle. He's really angry.
Okay. I will go in and talk with him.
Better go.
Meanwhile, you better go and get dressed and wear something proper. Immediately after this, I'm taking you and my young child for a good night out.
Love, 1, 2, 3.
We are not angry with them. As a matter of fact, we all seated here are fathers. Oh yes. But we expected that this boy should have been told some things before now. Because as far as we are concerned, Abuja is Abuja, Olona is Olona. Yes. We have our tradition and we equally have our system of doing things.
Of course, elders of us. That is why I have brought him before you, to help me set him on the right path.
Elders of Olona, I greet you all. Akwa, the son of Iwebune, that is me. I salute you. I salute you. When the ant hit on our head last night, you slapped it off. You followed us one begging for an errand son. Akwa, we are always proud of our sons whenever they do well as guests. But as the saying goes, the rectum that the air has not passed cannot let those before. We are to know who this one is and why he has come home.
Elders of Allah, my boy is ready.
As to
My elder.
the boy is ready to speak.
Boy to speak.
Elders of our land, I thank you for the opportunity to ask for forgiveness for what
Elders of Olona, I salute you. The boy said he thanks you for giving him another opportunity to ask for forgiveness for last night.
Continue. As I was saying, I came down from Abuja because I was chosen by the People's Representative Party to represent you all in the forthcoming election. And I came down.
My elders, the boy said he has
Excuse me, what is the problem?
The men chose him to speak for you.
Oh yes, you need somebody to speak for you, small boy. This is not a gathering of no indigenous.
Gathering of hungry illiterates.
I once told you that this boy behaved like a good son. In fact, if this boy belonged to me, I would have sacrificed him. Some of them
And you are the exact reason why this land is still in the doldrums as it is. Backward nature presumes. Men out there who know where the world is going, they chose me to represent you all because they know my basic qualifications and what I can offer. And I came down here because I thought there was still some of them with some sense. I'm inspired. I have forgotten the backward nature of this dark jungle. I have forgotten that reason and progress were established. Nonetheless, I am chosen by God, and I will carry it single-handed. And those of you vicious, cynical old men that see yourselves as opposition, you shall also see yourself flawed to the ground.
You cannot walk out on members of the council, okay? The gods forbid you to walk out on your elders.
Elders of Olona,
Oh, Bella.
I greet you all.
Greet you too.
When the earth have seen the impossible, Mother Hen crows. This small boy, I mean this little boy, and it is expressive of all the elders who are sent to him from death to punishment. Until your son pays the following fines, councils of Israel will not meet again. Fine number 1, he must produce a newly
hard chick whose beak has not touched the ground. Young head to a new neighborhood whose only 1 feet had just touched the ground. A white dog, a female goat that is 3 months pregnant, a head of tobacco, along with 150,000. Keep quiet! Imagine the intruders that what is this? You see, this your son. In addition to that, he must produce a heart of mosquito. I believe good night.
They're just insignificant men. You plot against my husband. Hey, I shall see when I see myself.
I said I'd better come see what this was these bottle people there. My ears could not believe what slapped them. What is this?
Those on who God speaks do not want us to smile. We are taught Okolo was in the same group with our son.
You should know that this new system of bullying is supposed to turn friends into enemies.
Is that so?
You people walk about like blind men. Haven't you noticed that it was this when this new system of bullying started that brothers began to kill each other and friends began to roast and eat each other for supper?
I still don't understand. What do you?
I don't. Where else did our people learn this system? Ask those who go to the church. Let them tell you if they don't eat the flesh and drink the blood of that man they call Jesus every Sunday. Yes, but haven't you heard them say that his meat is so good and his blood so tasty that every Sunday for these many years they will perform a rite to call him up from the
That's ridiculous now.
You don't people know they have of it, my daughter. Now, they have brought that same thing to us so that we can start killing and eating each other. They call it opposition party.
Where is my husband? Where is my husband?
He has gone mad! He went mad, and the elders took to their knees.
Where did you leave him?
Ask him when he comes.
Tell us what really happened at the
Everything that should not have happened today happened. Okebuno abused the elders, blew his nose at them, and even walked out on them.
They
Pump of water. Ever since that arrived for this God-forsaken election, it has been one nightmare after the other. He stood me up, me Akwagu, before the elders of this land, and made a goat, a who out of me. Where is the cup of water I said?
Did the elders do anything?
Oh yes. They levied all the worst fine on him and suspended the Israel and the council meeting until those fines are paid.
Hey, we're in trouble.
Big trouble. Hey! Big trouble.
Stop. Stop there! I said stop there on that spot. It is only a bastard that does not know his own name. And it is a full-blown idiot that allows himself to be felled by his own father. Keep quiet! A madman that does not know he is mad can never be cured. I told him how he should behave at this point. I told you that a man gets nowhere in this town without the elders. Okolo also has his eyes in Abuja. Everybody wants to win this election, but the votes are in the hands of the council members and elders. Of course we are in trouble. It was even because of me they agreed to listen to his.
Then they should have done just that. Instead of behaving, instead of letting us.
Azu is a man, my boy. A man, an initiate. But you are a nobody. You have not been initiated into manhood.
Of course I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody because this land is filled with people who move around.
Small boys,
Like
let me tell you. Small boys like Okolo and Enuma rest and sat like kings. But our son stood throughout the meeting. The small boy. Yes, those feathers you see distinguish men from small boys like you.
Those feathers distinguish illiterate from the literate, the primitive from the civilized. It was my quest for better life that made me come back to this dark jungle with light. And I thought there were still some of you with some sense willing to accept that progress. But alas, all of that is still in a very difficult.
It is old wines that are tasty. Not in you. You have tasted in white man's country. Wine only brewed yesterday. You should know our wine so that you may know what to mix it with.
Where are you going to?
Whiskey.
My son, it is a bad sign when a man looks outside for the peace his home should be giving him.
Home is where one finds peace. Then this is not home.
You cannot change our people. Our traditions were not started yesterday. Olona is also your fatherland.
And I hate myself for that.
Okay, but no.
Mother, people are out there wearing hoods of academic excellence, crowns of wisdom. But our people here have managed to wear hoods of witchcraft and have brought wings to be flying around.
Now, a good leader handles his problem like one handles fire. You must control the heat, else it may devour. Handle this problem with good sense, my son.
When I came here, I came with my senses intact. But now, these people have managed to turn me into something crazy.
You are not crazy.
And I
our fine Abuja young king where he belongs.
Those elders gave him a cold bath. That is and another head would have cooled down my
Oh yes.
You see, we are still on the market.
Oh yes. That is good. I am still scrutinizing things. Because by tomorrow, Abuja must have known the shape of things. That is it.
I totally agree with you. But you see, we have to wait. See things for ourselves before we take action. What do you think?
In political activities, you see, expediency is the watchword. The elders won't hold any meeting until Okebuna has paid all the fines.
Yes, I totally agree.
And that will not happen overnight.
Of course. But you see, let us not do a thing that will look machinated by us. Because when the elders find out, we are not going to be happy.
The elders will not find out.
How sure?
Because I am sure. You see, Okebuna is too full of himself to pay the fines. And the elders are too proud of themselves to stoop before him.
Exactly.
Okebuna is subordinate. Everybody knows that. Yes. And we on this side of the road, we have sworn to lead him to his evil.
I am a good here.
Yes. Because Okebuna is a bastard. And we have known bastards.
And your heart is overjoyed.
Why not? Let go.
May the trap you set for your fellow man, the one you wish to, the one you and as for the motive, may the ladder you climb to your objective crumble midway to nowhere.
May pretty men
forbid you to.
Gentlemen, if Mr. Mukoro sent you here to instigate, tell the showman. This is not a fight, but a war. And you shall lose.
Where is that asshole?
Yes. We have been trying to arrange
Out of my way. You this baboon. Mr. Mukoro, you have to mind your language here. You turned those senile elders against me before I even came down from Abuja. Those senile old men, as you call them, they are the authorities of this place.
Exactly.
You know. Monday, I should have known the state of this backward jungle before I picked it as the base for my political career. You are mad. Oh, I am mad. You are even mad. No, you don't know half of
Let us not.
I am crazy. And I will show you what madness. Come and show nothing. Come and show me, you bastard.
Tell him.
What do you mean by that?
Tell him the truth.
Go and ask your mother why you are not bearing your father's name. He has been dangling in darkness all this time. Let me get you.
Stop! I said stop! Treatment for peace. Knife? What is this violence supposed to prove? Fighting each other with knives?
Excuse me.
Your pride is taking over here, oh! That boy!
Does not want yes! I am sorry, idiot, but you must excuse me too. No, come on. I will have to go and control the fight.
And insults we encountered at the banquet.
People see ghosts where they don't want to see
I totally agree with you, my friend. We knew of your mediation. The very day Okebuna arrived, I personally told him. But he was so trusting in our people that he couldn't see even a glimpse of it.
But the boy is stubborn.
Yes, that because his hopes and dreams were being torn asunder by greedy imps. Will you watch it, my friend? The quiet devil! With due respect, Joe. I will to tell you.
I must see the elders immediately.
What is this? There is something very serious I would like to talk to you about. It's about Mr. Moko. You see, he was chosen in Abuja to represent us in the forthcoming election. I personally know he is stubborn, but with the help of you and other elders of this community, I know he will change.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Okay, come with me to the elders.
He don't say, not be today, oh, he don't say.
Nobody will kill my son because I did not kill anybody's son.
The elder of a family does not sit and watch the house collapse over his head.
Where is Adeke? Has he gone to the market to fetch the gold for my pipe?
But Akwago, I was talking to you now.
And I have heard you now.
Biko Kyopa, my father's brother, is now the father of my son. We can't find your son. People help us find him.
Does one pick up his slave and by force make it stick to a tree?
No, but you know...
Tell her that I can't force Okebuno to become my son. It is only a foolish man that allows the goat to kick his boot.
Hey! I'm on my knees. Please, help us find him because for 2 nights I will set my eyes on Okebuno. Hey, God.
Did I send you to fetch me blind coal fire?
There was no fire, so I decided to drink it.
Look at that monkey! Get out of my sight before I go back to go back.
Where is my mother?
Giant of Africa.
Mother.
Be my boy.
Who is my father?
What's Okebuno? What sort of...
Mind your business. Tell her.
I don't understand that question.
I know you don't. My father. Who is he?
Who pollutes your father?
I see you've decided to play with me this night. Good thing I brought you. Who is my father? I'm listening.
Man I married. And whose name you bear?
Go on.
You are the son of the man who gave you a name.
And my father had no name.
I was not a harlot. I did what every daughter of a man without a son does. I was an ideke. Because my father hoped to get the son he lacked through me. I had your father as the man through whom I could satisfy my people's wish. But few months after I had him, one of my father's wives gave him a son.
And you couldn't mind my father because he came to you through the back door. Boy! Yes, sir. I learned the truth about myself a few minutes ago from my own enemies. I also learned that she was for all comers.
What, Okebuno? It is those who do not know our way that think and speak like that. What is wrong with you? Your mother did what our people do. It is Idebe system. The son bears the name of the mother's father. But in your own case, the man who married your mother is your father.
And he will not humble himself and learn.
Uno, please. Udukwe was a good man, I tell you. But he died before we could get married. Ukolu, he paid my bride well, and you became his son. Please, Uno. I did what the community expects of a good daughter. I'm sorry I never told you all of this before. Please. Please forgive me. Please, my son. Please. My darling. Alidebe's child is not a bastard. You're a legitimate son and a proud father of our unborn child. Please, remember what you did. That no matter what happens, no matter.
to be whole.
We are happy to receive you.
You have received me with so much joy and happiness. And I will reciprocate that happiness. Good people of Olona. Now go back to your various houses. Put on your finest attire, your finest regalia, and prepare for the festive banquet.
Banquet? I didn't do banquet.
I mean a party.
My son, Joe, the one whom eagles rise to herald. We have heard the wrong goods of your presence. Our son, brought in Abuja, and all needs greeted the dwellers. He went to the land of the white man, and they crowned his head with titles.
Exactly.
What other son of Olona has done as small? Now, all of you, look on the road. See and tell me if there is any motor car as big or as long as it is. My child, you will never go backward.
Of course.
Because the river never flows backward.
Easy.
We here in Olona are on our knees before a victory. Let those who hate us eat their tongue.
Easy.
Let our God lead us to greater glory.
Easy.
My child, Abuja to bring an altar to them.
Yes.
You will carry it to them.
Easy.
May pity may guide you.
Easy.
May be your eyes.
Easy.
May be your mouth.
Easy.
And may our ancestors crown your head with all the good things of life.
Easy.
My people, I am going to prepare for
Have this.
Eh? Is this money? Hey!
That paper money is 1,000 naira.
Now my sons live down to bury us. My people, I will come back.
People of Olona, I think you better go immediately and get prepared.
Yes.
Because there is so much more where that came from.
Are you not leaving?
I cannot leave until I am filled up with rum.
Oh, my good friend, I understand you. You now go straight to the wine cellar. Collect as many bottles for you and your fellow comrades. And the bill is on me.
Are you sure?
Do I look like a man of uncertainty?
Okay. I will
Go immediately.
My son,
Yes, sir.
as the people are going to prepare themselves for the banquet, let me also hurry to the elders and announce your return.
All right, that was very nice. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was too much money you gave them.
That was too much prayer. She deserved that money. Of course.
Wait, until the whole town doesn't get like me. I have said my
Well,
own.
I think that's exactly what I think.
Hey, my son.
Mama.
Look how good you look, eh?
Of
This
course.
Abuja is treating you well.
I know, right?
I hope you will not run off like you always do.
Run off to where again?
Because we have a lot to discuss.
And we'll discuss it now, Mama.
Mama.
That's you, eh? I hope it's not stressing you.
No, not at all, Mama.
Come inside, eh? I prepared correct ofe nsala soup.
Mama, you never cease to amaze me, eh? Wait for the goodies I also got from you from Abuja. Yes, Mama.
You go come inside.
Alright, Mama.
You people should come inside and rest. Okay.
Very long journey.
Mr. Mukolu,
Oh, Mr. Muddy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Nice to see you.
Glad to see you at home.
Thank you very much.
How was the trip?
Oh, it was fine. How are the preparations for the party?
I'm afraid you have a problem.
A problem now?
Yes.
With what?
You see, Okolo is poisoning the minds of the people. And I fear this will make people seize the opportunity to strike against us.
Is that all? Then let them strike. But this said party, we must have. And we can't afford to lose it, money. You see, a man like myself, who has been to several towns and several cities and countries, like London, Abuja, Lagos, and other parts of the country, I cannot quake over a small town like Olona. It's too small.
But sir, you don't know these people. I fear it's in our best interest that we listen to the voice of the people.
Look, Money, this is a strategic plan, and we must follow through with it no matter how tough it seems. You see, we need to present ourselves before these people. It is food and wine they want. Give these things to them, and their votes will be poured right on us. Never fear, Money. Everything will flow just as planned. Now, let's go and see other members of the executive council. You know, taking a course on
My darling,
administration.
where are you heading to? We just arrived.
I'll be right behind you.
My lord, I am going for an important meeting with Mr. Molly, and I'll be back very soon.
But at least have some rest before heading out.
No, there is no time for rest. This is important, and we must take care of it immediately.
Alright, if
Don't
you
worry.
say so.
I'll be back soon.
Alright then, just take care of yourself.
I will. Tell
Alright.
my mom I'll be back very soon.
And don't be too late,
I
please.
won't be
I need
too
you more
late.
than
Of
ever,
course,
please.
I need you too.
Take care of yourself.
Ojudi! Ojudi, you people should come. Where has he gone to again?
Mama, he just briefly stepped out with Mr. Modi.
Some people from the town are coming to see him.
Mama, don't worry, everything will be fine.
These people have not seen him for the past 5 years.
Mama, your son came for a political meeting. I'm not just a mere visit. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Anyasi, the daughter of Ojile. Anyasi, the one whose star shines in the broad daylight. Yes. Mother of all mothers, my voice greets you. Dogu. Yes. The one whose path will be filled with only the good things in life. That is you are welcome. May your cups wear a sweet smile.
Easy.
Hey, okay, no, it's really there.
Hey,
Adoma, the wife whose entry into the house of Mugolu heralded abundance and fame. You are welcome.
Thank you, Nick.
Anyasi, I must tell you it is difficult to find a wife with good heads nowadays. Young girls of these days start their witchcraft from their mother's womb. I tell you, any man who finds a good wife should give his God a cow. Because what one sees these days is capable of blinding even a blind man. Yes, the mother. That is me. Thank you. People come and have a seat. Mrs. Yes, tell Adeke to give you some cola.
Alright,
And water.
Alright.
Ahead of you. I said let me come and congratulate you. Thank you. I've not seen Okebuna since I arrived. He's not in at the moment. He's already out. You see, after this long Abuja journey, he was supposed to be resting. But when I came out, they said he had already gone out. And now say you are sitting down doing nothing about it. What is that? What? A son leaves Abuja, down to his own town live. Yet no one has seen him. Don't you think people will imagine he was never even in town? Anya said you surprised me. He's not home on leave. You see, he came for this political campaign. So? And I think he's having meeting with the important people. Important people? That is to say I'm unimportant now. Anya said go straight to the point and call me unimportant. That's not what I mean. That's not what you mean, but that's what I heard. Why blame me? And that side of that will you remind me of how important I am? Yeah? Did you set out the chairs in my house? It's not your fault. Thank you very much. I do! Hey, please don't let me fall and know how they go to raise me, please.
Oh, my son! Won't you be ready to lay good foundation? Oh, my son! Oh, my son! Won't you be ready to lay good foundation? The earlier the better, in the nearest future, you'll be one of the leaders. So we pray, the earlier the better, in the nearest future, you'll be one of the leaders. So we pray. Oh, my son! Won't you be ready to lay good foundation?
Is that so? Yes, sir. But it is only in Anyocha area that the party members will send a representative without even consulting the leaders. Oh, God, sir. Why would they do such? Sir, it is people like Mr. Mukolo. Mr. Mukolo will encourage them. These people like him who will tell those people in Abuja that we are non-entities, that we are bush, and why that we have no system, no kings, and no elders. So for this reason, sir, we should not be consulted like people in other parts of the country are being consulted.
Oh, good. Sir, and why would our son talk so ill of their father? Why?
Sir, it is not all the sons of the land that talk like that. At least people like us will not talk like that. It is people who call themselves degree holders.
Yes,
that is so, sir. Sir, the problem is that the people of Anyocha, they don't even know Mr. Mukolo. Sir, the ESN of Olibu and other Anyocha towns called me and asked me about who Mr. Mukolo is. Sir, other Anyocha towns wanted to accept him as their representative. But when they heard that Mukolo is not even a man, sir, they rejected that. Not until Olona has accepted his person. They are not ready to accept him as their representative.
That's true. We've only heard of that on the radio. We don't even know if it belongs here or not.
Sir, that is exactly how they are. These degree holders, most especially when their certificate is from the overseas.
Oh, God, sir. Even when they are here to do our title, that turns more children into him.
Sir, that is exactly how they are.
Odogu Abi. Odogu. Enu, I greet you. Maybe.
He said,
come, have your seat. Thank you very much.
No, have your seat.
Mr. Okolo, you see, I am not here to sit. But I am here to deliver an urgent message to Mr. Okolo.
To me, myself?
Of course.
Oh, I see. The Odogu himself is here and he can hear it.
Oh, if you say so, messengers just threw in from Isele Pitimi.
Oh, yes.
They said they cannot come for the banquet.
They cannot come for the banquet?
Yes.
But did they explain why?
Of course. They said they don't know Mr. Mukolo.
They don't know Mr. Mukolo. I just want to that.
Not even that. Ezi and Ukala said they are too big to be led by towns where small boys lead elders.
To be led by towns where small boys lead elders?
Yes.
In Pitimi.
Oh, Kolo. Ezi and Ukala said that. Exactly. That is exactly what they said.
Small towns.
Small towns.
Sir, these small towns insult us every day.
Every day. That is how they insult us. But it is not their fault.
I don't think it's their fault, sir.
And when they were insulting our father, what did you say?
Oh, yes.
Odogu, I couldn't say anything, because I was too short of words.
You were too short of words?
Yes.
And you are not too short of height.
What do you mean?
Look at you.
What do you mean?
Why didn't you tell them that? To know a people is to meet them face to face, so isn't it?
But I have tried.
My children. Sir.
It is
Sir, aren't we going to defend our honor?
Defend our honor?
Oh, yes.
With what? Look, I am the Odogu of this town.
Exactly.
And you know that I descended from the lineage of warriors.
That is what we are
No
saying.
doubt. My children, a soldier does not go to the war front with his chest bare. The pride that we had in ourselves have been stabbed by these people in Abuja. Who picked a non-entity, a nobody, to represent us. Look, my children, go home and prepare for the party. I will talk to the others.
For the party?
Hold on.
The party that we were not even allowed to help.
Yes. Why? They said we are not capable of organizing big parties. They call it banquet.
That it is only people who have been to Abuja and people who have been to London
that can do so.
That is exactly so, sir.
My children, go home still and prepare for the party. I have to talk to them.
Yes, that is good, sir.
I'm going to be with you.
Conspiracy, hey, not a day, conspiracy, hey, not a day. Anything that you do today, no one will come. Even what you do today, no one will come. Conspiracy, hey, not a day, conspiracy, hey, not a day. Anything that you do today, no one will come. Even what you do today, no one will come. Conspiracy, hey, not a day.
I am here, always available. Mrs. Chukwuemeka, I do. Mrs. Chukwuzo, she know there.
Now you know what thing is that, Madam Secretary, I beg those people will not come for
Sit down.
Hey, Madam, this kind
You know that. They go pay fine. They go pay fine for them. Both of you now, wait till they use this old wrapper. After today, for our next meeting, I don't know that to enter you. Especially you this small and wicked trouble. If you not we cannot continue today's meeting without listening to the financial report of how money was spent during the naming ceremony of our own able Mrs. Okeri. Let's celebrate it now.
My friend, life is a possible.
Oh yes.
That our own people should so be taken by just one man.
But why not, eh? You see, you and I have been crossed this road. Oh, have we?
But what does that matter?
Of course, it doesn't really matter, Alfie. Because we are the people that know the right corners in this town.
But the question is, do the right corners know you?
What do you mean?
Think. Use your upper together.
But you see, money is not everything.
What else is everything? Look around. Look around. When last have you seen this place when prepared with garlands and flowers? When last? This is money. Okay?
Okebuno came with his bags, full of thousands of naira. Yes. But you and I have been in this village spending small naira. Oh, didn't you hear that? He casually planted 1,000 naira note in Ego.
And she casually planted it here too.
I see. It doesn't really matter. Are you trying to tell me that there are no places for the have-nots?
Oh yes, there is a place for the have-nots. In fact, there are plenty of spaces for the have-nots. We only need to clear it.
To clear it?
Oh yes.
How?
For like a star, right?
Oh, gentlemen, let's bring it on. Okay. Please get up. Yeah, I think that chair is going to work. Oh, good evening, Mr. Money. You are quite aged. Oh, yes, you see, I couldn't throw this chap in the arrangement of a big banquet like this. For our most distinguished leader. Say, you are very considerate. Oh, not really. I am just concerned over the success of Anyocha area. You know, election period like this is a very serious.
Oh, that is indeed so.
Good evening, Mr. Oh, Miss Haidome.
Yeah, please make happy.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Modi, yes. The placemakers, shouldn't we arrange them already? That's true. I think Mr. Mukolo will be the right person to allocate his gifts to the appropriate.
Sounds better.
Thank you, Mr. Haidome. But Mr. Mukolo will be arriving a bit later than guest. That is perfect. You see, there is a very poor sense of timing here in Olona. Unlike in Abuja, so Mr. Mukolo will arrive exactly on time.
Oh, the others are already arriving.
Okay. My elders, I am very, very sorry about this. And Mr. Mukolo will come and allocate you to your appropriate seat. I'm very sorry. And Mr. Mukolo, yes, don't we call Mr. Mukolo already? Oh, and it is that. Oh, Mr. Mukolo is already here. Thank you very much. Good evening, Mr. Mukolo. Good evening to you. Hey, welcome to this banquet.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Can you please your elders?
All right. Elders of our land, I greet you good evening. I am not the white man. Or are we white men?
Every well-trained son of land knows how to greet people, especially elders.
Well, you see, Diopa, those greetings are one too many.
Are they more than the books you learned with the white man on you? Ask him.
Yes, allow me. You see, this is our ESA. We greet him Ono. And next to him is our Odogu himself. We greet him Odogu Abi.
Mr. Okolo.
Next to him,
Mr. Okolo. I will learn those greetings later.
What is necessary that
And I will learn them. But you see, we need to go straight to the agenda of today.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Of course. Mr. Modi, yes. Where are the cards and why are they not placed here?
Mr. Oh, yes, I felt you will be the right person to allocate your gifts to the appropriate seats.
That being said, there is no time. This is not the time for allocation of seats. Let's just sit.
Do you think that this is a moonlight view?
Oh, sorry.
I said, do you think that this is a moonlight view?
I don't understand you, sir.
You must think we are small children.
Oh, yes. Why are the elders not sitting?
That was discussion from the side of the table.
A well-trained son does not play with gray hair.
Oh, it's not possible. Please, elders of our you know how you are our young educated men. Please, forgive me.
Aqua. Does that mean education is a cost of our tradition? No. And this is the boy that you want to represent us in Abuja?
No, Odogu. Odogu, he will learn. He will learn to observe some of these little
Aqua, when will he learn? It is by the way a child whistles that one knows how well he play the flute.
I agree.
No matter how music sounds outside, if you play a must return home afterwards.
But please, let us overlook what this young man has done. And let us continue with the reason why we are here. Please.
Aqua, I know you to be a very clever son. But what you are saying today is quite disappointing. What conversation do you think can be between a sensible someone and a foolish fool?
No. Do not refer to me in those terms.
Okay, no. Just some respect. I just show some home training. What's your problem?
I am sorry.
He's sorry, man. He's sorry. He's very sorry.
Aqua, where did you get this? Why Why is he behaving like a bastard?
What? A central bastard? Look at this primitive being calling me a bastard. Men out there do not allow thin waves of anachronistic tradition to blind them from the truth. And most important, they are not interested in how to greet senior old men. Excuse me.
Okay, Bruno.
Elders of Allah.
Oh no.
Let us go.
No, please.
Elders of Allah.
Thank you for this.
Yes, Mama, it was Adeke.
I wonder why the meeting is taking so long.
Perhaps they have a lot to discuss. It's okay, Mama. They have a lot to discuss. That's why everything is taking time.
But not enough to take all night.
Mama, political meetings are not to take place.
Is he here? It's okay, what are you saying?
Is the meeting over?
There was no meeting. Our enemies spite the meeting. What about Okebuno? Okebuno, he drove off like a wild animal. I called and called, but it was the back of his head I was calling. What about Akwagu now? He was there now. Akwagu has gone to beg the
Beg the elders? What for?
My child. We have countless enemies. This God's family has countless enemies. What's Doku not here? She talks.
That troublesome woman. She's at it again.
Give me a cup of cold water.
Not a word.
Not a word. Not a word is left on my tongue.
What about Okebuno?
I don't know.
Uncle, please, was he not at the meeting?
He was. He was at the meeting.
So, where has he gone to?
Ask him when he returns.
Then Akwagu, please, tell us. We want to know. What happened at the meeting?
Okay. Okebuno behaved like a bastard.
A bastard?
Oh yes.
What did he do?
Ask him when he returns.
I heard you went to see the elders.
I have to go see them.
What did they say now?
After a long talk and begging, they have agreed to see him again.
Do they want money?
Money?
Yes.
They want to make Okebuno a man.
Hey, not this late.
Uncle, must he be initiated first before he can run for the election?
Oh yes.
Hey.
He must be initiated. Those people in Abuja who chose our son to represent us do not know our way. Our son is not a full-fledged citizen until he is initiated into man. Oh yes. He knows books. He has been far and near. But no matter how well music sounds outside, if it does not equally sound well inside, then it is not a good music. I have always told you to force him home for this important crime. Instead, you kept quiet. Now what was not strong enough to kill a cockroach will now kill an elephant.
But you will bear me with them, so. You know, these young men do not listen to our words anymore. I have written countless letters to him, but till this day, has he said a word? The last of his mates that got married has 3 children, but his wife here, Ududu, is only 5 months pregnant. What am I to do now? I only gave birth to him. I did not create him now. Please, let's face this matter squarely. Okebuno is a bright son. Yes. His star is bright.
I see.
We know where our enemies are heading. And we shall get there before them. It's not initiation they want. Akwagu, we will see what happens.
But wouldn't that be too late?
No. If your husband carries himself like a well-trained son of this land, the elders may agree to postpone the initiation till after the election.
That's actually good. Then we will all talk to him when he returns.
Then you all had better get on your knees because the ground under our feet is a quicksand.
What is the matter?
Well,
Why are you ladies on your knees?
my darling, where have you been? We've been all worried about you.
I was at the meeting with the elders. There's no need to worry.
Uno, why did you disrespect the elders now?
Me disrespect those.
Your uncle is very angry. What did you do?
What did I do indeed? It was those elders, as a matter of fact, that insulted me. Especially that one that calls himself Odogwa. Yes. He, in fact, called me a bastard.
No, I understand, but no matter what, you should never disrespect your elders.
Yes.
On no account should you do that.
Exactly.
Your mother is right. You shouldn't have disrespected the elders. You see, no one head anywhere without the wisdom of the elders. You have made your uncle so angry. I think you should go and apologize to him.
I think there will be need for that, please.
Alright. I will go in and talk with him. There is no cause to worry. Meanwhile, you, my darling, go and get dressed. And after this, I am taking you and my young child for a good night out.
Alright then, no problem.
I'll see you.
Love, one, two, three.
What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her. What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her. What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her. What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her. What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her. What's in all that busy? On top of it, mountain. When I climb, okay, you don't go see her.
We are not angry with you. As a matter of fact, we all seated here are fathers. But we expected that this boy should have been told some things before now. Because as far as Abuja is concerned, Olona is Olona, Abuja is Abuja. Yes. We have our tradition and we only have our system of doing things.
Of course. Elders of our land. That is why I have brought him before you, to help me set him on track.
Elders of our land, I greet you all. Akwagu, the son of Iwebune, I salute you. When the ants perched on our head last night, you slapped it off. You followed us home begging on your knees for an errand son. Akwagu, we are always proud of our son whenever they do well out there. But as our people say, the rectum that the air has not passed cannot smell. Akwagu, we are ready to know who this boy is and why he has come home.
Elders, my boy is ready to be heard.
As
My elder.
the boy is ready to speak.
Boy, speak. Elders of the Israeli camp, I thank you for this opportunity to ask for forgiveness for what transpired.
Elders of Olona, I salute you. The boy said he thanks you for giving him another opportunity to ask for forgiveness for last night.
Yes. Continue. As I was saying, I was chosen by the People's Representative Party to represent you all in the forthcoming election. And I came down here to announce...
My elders! The boy said he has
Excuse me, what is the problem? The men chose him to speak for you. Ask them to choose.
Oh yes! You need somebody to speak for you. This is not a gathering of no initiative.
I think you mean a gathering of hungry leaders.
Okay, Bruno, you are before the elders.
I am sorry.
I once told you that this boy behaved like a good for nothing. In fact, if this boy belongs to you, I would have sacrificed him to more than put him for
Perfect example and reason why this town is still in the backward state that it is. Men out there who know where the world is going chose me to represent you all in forthcoming election because they know what I can offer and bring to the table. And I also came down because I thought there was still some of you with some sense. I misfired. I had forgotten the backward state this town was in. I had forgotten a reason and progress I have. But nonetheless, I, You have chosen Anyocha, and I will carry it single-handed. And those of you sinner old men that see yourself as a position, you shall also see yourself brought to ground. Good night.
You cannot walk out on members of the council, Okebuna. The gods forbid you to walk out on your elders.
Men of the council, I greet you all. You see, when the earth sees the impossible, mother hen crows. This small boy, this good for nothing boy has done as he pleases. And it is expected of us to assign to him some level of punishment. Until your son pays the following fines, councils of Israel will not meet any longer.
Oh yes.
Fine number 1, he must produce a newly hatched chick whose beak has not touched the ground. 2, a young hen to a new neighborhood whose only 1 feet has just touched the ground. A white dove, a female goat that is 3 months pregnant, a head of tobacco, along with 150,000. You know what? Make it 250. Imagine the impudence. How can this small boy be so scandalous enough to stand before the elders and lay such way? As a matter of fact, he must produce a heart of a mosquito. Otherwise, he cannot see for me today. Have I spoken your mind? That's a good night.
Now we get them. Let it have a land that we the keeper. You love me to change our traditions. We are the elders. You must follow. We are the elders. Now we get them. Let it have a land that we the keeper. You love me to change our traditions. We are the elders. You must follow.
There is no need to fear. Ahmadu is with him. I'm afraid. You know our people now.
That those insignificant men should plot against my husband. Hey, it shall not be well with them.
I shall sit when I see my son.
I said I better come see what this word is this because of his flesh. My ears could not believe one slapped them.
Those on whom God spit on do not want us to smile. We had always thought Okolo was in the same group with Okebuna.
You should know that this new system of ruling is supposed to turn friends into enemies.
Is that so?
You people walk about like blind men. Haven't you noticed that it was since when this new system of ruling started that brothers began to kill each other and friends began to roast and eat each other for supper?
I don't understand. Oh, do you? I don't do.
Where else did our people learn this new system? Ask those who go to the church. Let them tell you if they don't eat the flesh and drink the blood of that man they call Jesus every Sunday.
But they killed him yesterday.
Yes, but haven't you heard them say that his meat is so good and his blood so tasty that every Sunday for these many years they will perform a rite to call him up from the grave. All over my place.
But it makes him bless us.
That's actually ridiculous.
You don't even know the half of it, my daughter. Now, they have brought that same thing to us so that we can start killing us and eating each other. They call it opposition party.
Opposition party.
That is it.
Where is my husband?
Where is my son? Where is Okebuna? You took him along.
He has gone mad!
He beats him as a beat.
Man, speak plainly.
He went mad. And the elders took to their heels.
Ahmadu, please tell us, What happened now?
Everything that should not have happened today happened. Okebuna abused the elders, blew his nose at them, and even walked out on them.
He beat him
A cup of water.
Tell us what happened in the meeting now.
Okebuna behaved like a fool at that meeting. Okebuna, the elders levied all the worst fine on him and suspended the Islamic Council meeting until those fines are paid.
We are in trouble.
Big trouble.
We are in trouble.
This is bad. The worst fine.
What are we going to do now?
Oh,
Will you beg them for?
Mother, beat me.
Beg them for what?
Mother,
My husband.
Stop there. Stop there! I say stop dead on that spot. It is only a bastard that does not know his own name.
And it is a full-blown idiot that lets himself to be felled by his own father.
Keep quiet! A madman that does not know he is mad can never be cured. This boy is mad, but he doesn't know it. God, oh, it was in your presence. I told him, like a loving father, how he should behave at this important meeting. I told you that a man gets nowhere in this town without the elders. Okolo also has his eyes in Abuja. Everybody wants to win this election, but the votes are in the hands of the council members and elders. Yes, it was even because of me they agreed to listen to his case.
Then they should have done just that. Instead of letting Azu...
Azu is a man, an initiate. But you are a nobody. You have not been initiated into manhood.
Of course I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody because this land is filled with people who move around purposeless.
Keep quiet! Keep quiet! When small boys like Azu, Okolo, and anyone dressed and sat like kings. But our son stood throughout the meeting like a small boy. Those feathers distinguish men from small boys like you.
Those feathers distinguish illiterates from illiterates, the primitive from the civilized. It was my quest for better life that made me come down to this dark jungle with light. Because I had a dream of one day when sons and daughters of Olana will stand high amongst their peers and take this country to a greater height. But alas, Olana is still in a very deep coma.
My darling, please calm down.
I can't be gentle. I said it and I'll say it again. Olana is a land filled with dangerous old sinner illiterates. We have an example right here.
It is old wines that are tasty, son, not the new. You have tasted in white man's country wine only brewed yesterday. You should know our wine so that you may know what to mix with it.
Darling, please, listen to him.
Nonsense, old man.
My darling, where are you going to?
This house is becoming too hot for me.
Uno! It is a bad sign when a man looks outside for the peace his home should be giving him.
Home is where one finds peace. Then this is not home.
Hey, Uno, you cannot change our traditions. They were not started yesterday, eh? People, Olona is also your father.
And I hate myself for that. Mother, people out there are wearing hoods of knowledge, crowns of academic excellence. What are people here have managed in wearing hoods of witchcraft and have grown wings to be flying around causing problems for themselves alone?
Uno, a good leader handles his problems like one handles fire. You must control the heat, else it may devour. Yes. Handle this problem with good sense, Uno.
Good sense. When I came here, I had my senses intact. But these people have managed to turn me into something crazy. And I am mad. Living mad. And I will show them just what madness can do.
Abuja and London heads would have cooled down by now.
And okay, Mona is happy.
I
agree with you, more gentlemen.
Mr. Okolo. Good evening, Mr. Okolo. You see, Mr. Okolo, we are still on the mark.
Oh yes, that is the spirit. You see, I am sure that is the spirit. Because by tomorrow, Abuja must have known the shape of things.
I totally agree.
That is good.
But Mr. Okolo, you see, we should wait and see things for ourselves before we take action.
Enuma, in political activities, expediency is the watchword. The elders won't hold any meeting until Okebuno has spent all the fines.
And that won't happen overnight.
You are
Of
lost.
course, it won't happen overnight. But Mr. Okolo, I don't want this to look machinated by us. Because when the elders find out, it is going to down on us.
The elders will not find
How
out.
sure
Because I am very sure that Okebuno is too full of himself to pay the fines. And the elders are too proud of themselves to stoop before him. Exactly. You see, Okebuno is his own enemy. Everybody knows that. And we on this side of the world, we have sworn to lead him to his infant.
Of course.
And that we shall do.
And your heart is overjoyed, right?
Why not?
Why not?
May the trap you set for your fellow man, the more you will step, the more you do. And as for the bottom, may the ladder you climb to your objective crumble midway to nowhere. Forbid you to.
Hey, gentlemen, if Mr. Okebuno sends you here to instigate a fight,
Yes,
tell this boy.
a fight we shall get. This is not a fight, but a war. And you shall lose.
Where is that asshole?
Mr. Mukolo, you see, we have been trying to...
Get out of my way!
You
have to mind your language, Papu. You turned those sinner old men against me before I even came down from Abuja. Those sinner old men, as you call them, they are the old
Yes.
I should have known the state of this backward jungle before I picked it as the base for my political campaign. Mukolo, you are mad. Oh, you are just knowing it. You are mad. I'm not mad. And I will show you.
You can do nothing.
I will show you.
You can do nothing.
Come and show me.
Yes.
Come and show me, you bastard son of 1,000 fans. What? Of course. Okoro, explain that statement. Don't make me explain.
You have to explain it to me.
No! Go and ask your mother then why you are not bearing your father's name.
Tell him.
He has been dangling in darkness all this while.
Yes.
Look at this bastard. Okoro, you live your last day. Who is living? I will strike you. I will put you to pieces. Don't tell me.
Stop! I said, the equipment forbids knife. What is this violence?
This is your pride.
God, those notes
I will save
want
death for another day.
what you came to Olona for.
Yes!
Piopa, I am very sorry, but I must take my leave.
Mr. Okolo,
You go and continue the fight.
we'll join you very soon.
He does that. But you see, evil forces like Okolo, he planned all the insults and disregard we encountered at the battle.
People see ghosts where they don't want to see fire.
Exactly, my friend. Unhealthy ambitions. The very day Okebuno arrived, I personally told him, but he was so trusting in our people that he couldn't see even a glimpse of it.
But the boy is stubborn.
Yes, he's stubborn. His hopes and dreams were being torn asunder by greedy.
Will you watch it, my friend? Watch it, my friend. Jobber, with full due respect, I am Azu.
You go home. I must see the elders immediately.
Onishi,
What is it?
there is something very serious I would like to talk to you. You see, Mr. Mokolo, he does want it, sir. He has met with several organizations on behalf of this community. He was chosen in Abuja to represent us in the forthcoming election. I personally know his story. But with the help of you and other elders of this community, I believe he will change.
Are you sure of what
I am very sure.
Okay, go with me to the elders.
Idante, happy today, oh, Idante.
But is it not obvious that Olona wants to kill him for me? Nobody will kill my son because I did not kill anybody's son. The elder of a house does not sit and watch the house fall on his head. You are the father of this house.
Where is Ade again? Has she gone to the market to fetch the gold for my pipe?
Hey, but Akwago, I was talking to you now.
And I have heard you now.
Biko, Yoba, my father's brother is now the father of my son. We can't find your son. Help us find him now, Biko.
Does one pick up a snail and by force make it stick to a tree?
No.
Tell her that I can't force Okebuno to become my son. It is only a foolish man that allows the goat to kick his buttocks.
Uncle, please. I'm on my knees. Have mercy on Okebuno and help us find it. Because for 2 nights, I haven't set my eyes on him. Please.
Did I send you to fetch me blind coal fire?
No, sir. There was no fire, so I decided to take this one.
Look at her face. Look at her monkey, baboonish looking face. Get out of my presence before I leave marks on your back now. Nonsense. Get out.
Where is my mother?
My darling, how happy I am to see you.
My darling, step aside. Brother, I'm so happy to see you. You know, I have a question for you. Who is my father? Mind your business.
I don't understand that question.
I know you don't, so I'll say it again. Who is my father?
Who is your father now?
I see you have decided to play with me tonight. Good thing I brought something to play with.
Hey,
talk to me. Who is my father?
Mukolu is the man I married. And whose name you bear?
Go on.
You are the son of the man who gave you a name.
And my father had no name because he met you on the street.
I was not a harlot. I did what the community expects of a good daughter. I was an Idegbe because my father could not bear a son and he hoped to get it through me. But few months after I had you, one of my father's wives gave him a son.
And you couldn't marry my father because he came to you through the back door?
Boy!
Yes, Ahmadu. I learned the truth about myself. A few minutes ago from my own end, I also learned that she was for all corners.
It is only those who do not know our ways that say so. Your mother did what our people do. In a Debe system, the son bears the name of his mother's father. But in your case, you bear the name of the man who married your mother.
And he will not humble himself and learn.
Okay, Uno, I swear to you, Udukwe was a good man. And the only man I knew before I married Mukolu. But he died before we could get married. Mukolu paid my bride bill and you became his son. I'm sorry, Uno. I'm sorry I did not tell you all of this before now. Please, forgive me. Please, okay, Uno. Uno, please. My darling. My love. Anidegbe's child is not a bastard. You are a legitimate son and a proud father of our unborn child. Please, remember what you used to tell me. That you would always be here for me. And no matter the obstacle I face, I should never give up on life. Please, have everything come things, please, my darling. Please. Please, take this over, I beg of you. Please, don't take things so hard, I beg. Please.
I am the one. I have wronged you in so many ways. And I have noticed that there has been so much miscommunication. Mama, I am sorry. Please, find it in your heart. It goes to me.
Well. I can see that someone has finally learned something new today.
Well, that can be said, Uncle. You know, sometimes we young ones start on a path that seems to have a fruitful end, unknown to us that what lays in front is pure destruction. Uncle, forgive me for insulting the family name in front of the elders, for dragging our family, and insulting myself.
Your son is so yes. Please forgive me.
Well, when a child traces his step back home, a responsible father embraces him. Son, I have forgiven you. You have your flaws, and we equally have our own flaws. In fact, that is what makes us human.
Very true.
I have forgiven you, son. Thank you. You're welcome.
I have had it.
Good day, everyone.
Oh, good day, Mr. Williams. What a pleasant surprise.
Good day to you too.
Thank you very much.
Who is here?
Oh, this is Mr. Williams. He is the party representative stationed in Abuja.
I see.
Yes.
I know you're surprised to see me,
Of course I am.
but we need to talk.
Talk about what?
Of course, we talk on the way.
On the way to where?
Ahmadu, you and your entire family are needed at the ESS house immediately.
ESS house? Yes. Okay. Just go. We will join you at ESS house. Son, let us go and prepare for the tomorrow.
Second chance.
Elders, I must say that my son is on his way and he's forgiven. Or we can as well continue.
Aqua, I'm very, very disappointed. You followed us home, begging for this boy. Here we are today. You are telling me that the boy is on his way. What could have been more important to him than the presence of the other?
I actually said
Elders of our land, please forgive my indiscipline and my late comments. I have to attend to a minor issue, but I promise you there is nothing to worry about.
Great people of Olona.
Yes.
Great people of Olona.
Yes.
I greet you all.
We greet you too.
Agwagu, Ojogu, Omoji. I greet you. We sent for you, and as well as the whole people of Olona, concerning your son candidacy representing us, people of Olona, in the forthcoming election. And as a matter of fact, this issue has been pulling us forward and backward. Yes. And today we decided to put a stop to it. Oh yes, Udi has taught us how Okolo, Azu, and Enoma conspired. Hey! For some, their actions has also influenced some of these elders. But at last,
we were able to discover the truth.
Great people are found. Yes. Aqua. I salute. Oh, Jogo. The party agent, Mr. Williams, has briefed us on the main reason why they picked their son to represent us in the forthcoming election. Aqua. He also told us the good plan that your son has for us. On that note, we meted out severe punishment for Okolo and his co-conspirators. Oh yes, for lying against a very good son of his. The elder.
Elders of Oloda, I greet you. Good people of Oloda, I salute you all. Elders of Oloda, thank you for inviting me for this important meeting. I must say that I am happy for hearing the truth about my son's politics. But most importantly, my son has learned and he is ready, if given the chance, to take Oloda to a greater height. Thank you.
Elders of our land, ESA, Onu, Obelani, Ojogu, Odogu, Onishe, Ogene, Aqua, I greet you. People of all honor, I greet you all. I have let my temper take me towards the wrong direction. But now, I have retraced my steps to the top. And I have learned and understood that if one must go far in life, you need the wisdom and the directions of the elders. Yes. Elders of our land, forgive me for acting wrong and rash. But I promise that I am here now, and we collectively will take all honor to a greater height.
People of Olona, I greet you all.
We greet you too.
Akwagu, the son of Iwebune. My boys greet you. I greet you. Our people say that when you slap a child with the right hand, you equally console and bring him closer with the other. We are aware that your son, he is ignorant of some of our cultures and traditions. And he is also hot-tempered. But we all seated here, we all have our own flaws too. Yes. We, the elders, have decided to forgive your son and give him a second chance.
Second chance! People for life. Second chance! People for life. Second chance!
Oh yes! So that he will be set on the right path. As we all know, the world is changing. And it is not only initiation that makes a man, but his capability to deliver to his people. Akwagu, we have found your son capable to deliver to his people. After all said and done, we have chosen your son to represent us in the forthcoming election. My son, from today henceforth, you shall always have your seat whenever you are present in the meeting of the Council of Iswani. You can come forward for the blessings of the elders.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead
talk. He